I've been struggling so much. There's a lot of mosquitoes. Let's see how many people will care to join. I'm super bored. I'm trying to conversate with people. Super bored. I'm working a 12-hour shift. Wish me luck. This is my second overnight shift. Yesterday was 13. It was an extra hour because of the time change, and that really fucked me up. I was like low-key mad. Sorry if you can hear, there's a helicopter probably looking for some criminals near me. Sorry if that's loud. I'm waiting for them to leave. Yeah, it's slow. It's the same people as yesterday. There's a helicopter somewhere around there. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see. But I wanted to start going live now because I was on a live of a YouTuber that I like. Her name is Sagittarius Shawty. Like, she's so fucking cool. And I like we had a it kind of felt like a group chat, and everybody there was just having a conversation like about random shit, and it was super fun. So that's why I want to do that, because I feel like lives are the best kinds of interactions you can find. Like, you can just start talking about random shit. Like, it's fucking funny. Of course, everything has to be censored because, you know, we don't want any of those issues and shit like that. But I'm here at work, working a 12-hour shift and trying to kill time while at work. But yes, it's just trying to. There's people in front of me, and I'm trying not to act weird. I'm already weird. There's a cat that just climbed on the tree. I don't know where it went. Thought I felt it here. So yeah, I'm bored in the house. I'm bored at work. Trying to kill time. I still got less than 11 hours to go. And I want to start ghost hunting. I really want to play the Ouija board, but I don't know. I want to play the Ouija board. I want to really bad. I want to be like the new Zach Bagans, but the new Zach Bagans crew, like the new Ghost Adventures, I feel like it's gonna be Sam and Kobe. Like, Sam and Kobe, like, oh my god. You should definitely do live chats and spooky stuff. That'd be so cool. Also, sexy. You have to work 12 hours morning. Yeah, I want to do that. Like, I want to go live, and I want to go to like ghost. Like, I want to ghost hunt. I'm like trying to figure out. I want to get at least 3 good ghost equipment so I can start ghost hunting. I think I'm haunted also, so it would be good to do it at my house. But my family doesn't want me to bring any of that, of course, because I don't want it to get attached to them, so I would rather just do it. Yeah, my whole family is against the Ouija board. I don't do it because, like, out of respect for my family, I I have Ouija board merch, like my lanyard, and I have like stuff of the Ouija board, like Ouija board sock. That's the closest that I can get to a Ouija board. And yeah, it does suck because it's a long shift, but I feel like it does help. Like, I'd rather do long shifts, shorter days, but long shifts, so that way I don't have to work full like the whole week, like a lot. But yes, I basically I don't know, I know, like I want to do it. It's really interesting, but a lot of my family, like, they're against it because obviously, like, I've had family members get like possessed playing the Ouija board. So that's why, sorry if I'm acting weird, is because there's like coworkers outside and I just don't want them to think that I'm talking to myself. But yes, I want to do that. I want to buy like a spirit box, because like ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be like Zach Bagans. Like, I'm in love with him. Like, he's one of my biggest idols ever, and I like it. Now they're going nuts. Spinning what you want to do. You play the Ouija board, just make sure you close the portal at the end so nothing follows you back. That's true. Like, I feel yeah, I honestly do feel like even just reading about terrifying cases can bring shit like to you, because I hadn't really felt anything, and then I started doing spooky videos, and oh my god, guys, Dios mío, because just make sure you take precautions going in and out. Yes, I want to learn how to like do like cleanses and like cleanse myself, you know, like with sage and prayers and stuff like that, because I honestly believe, like, yes, it is scary, but I honestly do believe that if you have a strong belief that you're protected by anything that you believe in, I feel like you should be good. But everyone around you in your environment also has to have that mindset, because it's like wherever you go, it's gonna be there, and you have to be, I think you just have to believe that you're protected, and have these like little, I guess, meditations or little things that you need to do. That's what I wanna I thought I saw somebody. Oh my god, I got scared. But yes, lately, like, I started doing scary content, and I kind of had to calm down, because of things that happened, and also because I noticed that if I would read or do scary, like even watching scary videos, I feel like that attracts whatever is in my home. A lot of weird stuff has happened, like in the, like, where I'm at, like where I'm living. It's weird, like from things being thrown. Like, it's starting to feel like a poltergeist, but it's very like sneaky. Like, it does it very, like, it don't make movement. Like, sometimes the dishes will fall or they'll be thrown, or even toys of my little sister. The other day, my parents and my little sister were awake, and it was like maybe like 2-3 in the morning. Me and my sister were asleep upstairs, and I don't know where they just hear my little sister's toy be thrown from above the stairs. Like, something threw the toy from upstairs to down the stairs, and my dad was like, "Nah, that's you, right, Nat?" Like, he thought that it was me, and I was literally asleep. I had slept that day for like 12 plus hours. Like, I was like in hibernation, guys. Like, I was hibernating. They thought it was me, and they threw it back, and nothing happened. Like, it just stopped. But like, I know there's something. The cat, look, there's a cat right there. Fucking scared the fuck out of me. I can't sleep with stuff on. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. I'm kind of scaring myself too, but I've always I've always loved the paranormal. It's just I get scared for my family members because they're afraid of it, and I don't do all these certain things for the respect of my family because I don't want to, bring harm to their way. I just need to start getting more. I started getting more into like reading and like positive stuff, like a little bit on the Bible. I want to get more, not religious, but learn how to protect myself, protect my spirit, and protect my energy. I don't know, guys, do you guys have any recommendations? Because I'm gonna start ghost hunting and I know it's gonna bring more shit to me. Sorry, I'm not gonna answer her. She keeps calling me, guys. Right now I'll call her back. So what are you guys doing? It's 3 in the morning. What are you guys up to? Hold on one second. Sorry, it's because my mom went to go get coffee. My mom is weird, guys. My mom gets coffee like past 8 p.m. Wait, hold on, guys. Sorry, it's because she's been wanting this coffee. It's a local coffee shop that they, like a little coffee truck that she's been wanting to try. And it's always been closed every time we go. And she just asked me if I wanted some, but no. Sorry. I am from Laredo, Texas. Oh, from Holland. Wow, that's cool. I love YouTube because YouTube, you can interact with people from all around the world, and it's just like so awesome. They say that people from like where I'm from, like we have a weird accent. I don't know if you guys can tell. We're like Hispanic, Latino. Born and raised from Laredo, Texas. My grandma on my mom's side was born in Mexico, but she came over here. She got her card. She's like a really, really good citizen. Like she has a lot of OCD. Like she's very on top of everything. I don't know why I didn't get that from her. I also have family from Spain, but I never met them. Like great grandparents are from there. Yeah, I don't know. Have you heard of Palo Santo and Sage? They say those are pretty good. You should try that. Hopefully it works. I don't know how many times you gotta do it, but I've heard of something like that. That sounds familiar, but yes, I was telling my mom that I wanna sage and cleanse the house. Because my little sister, she's 4 years old and she's been really affected by it. For a while, about a year and a half ago, like right before we had first, it was like around November, like literally like a year ago, I think, when we had gotten COVID. She was afraid of something, and she still is, but she used to call it Angel. She would, like, on one of my videos, you can see like she's screaming and she's afraid, looking up. It was always by the stairs or in my mom's room, and she's afraid of something. And I just teach her to say, no, like, don't be like, to tell it you're not welcome here and stuff like that. My grandma on my dad's side has always told me. California, I want to go to California. I want to travel. I've only gotten out of state once. It was on a road trip. Guys, it was the longest road trip of my fucking life. Like, I was like, I don't want to go on an airplane, but if I have to, I will. It was like literally a day's worth, like 22 hours. We were delayed a little bit because I had gone with my aunt. I was living with my aunt at the time. And my little cousin, I guess he freaked out because we were in the car for so long, and he had like a little breakdown. Like he was just crying and throwing up. I think he got car sick. We went to, the destination was Florida. Destin, Florida. We were staying around there. It was so awesome. I fell in love with alligators. Like, my spirit animal was pandas until I met alligators in real life. I went on a swamp tour. We basically stopped in Alabama, New Orleans, and Florida, and it was awesome. Like, road trips are so fucking tough because I get claustrophobic, but the view and everything that you experience is so worth it. And the sand, guys, the sand feels like flowers. So I don't know, like, I had never really been to a beach, only the one. guys, I don't know, I just love traveling. That's my goal. Like, I want to travel the world. Like, I want to do so much and experience. I want to go to Europe too, and I want to go to California. I want to go everywhere. But yeah, I mainly would want to do with Zach Bagans. My goal is to go to the Zach Bagans Haunted Museum. Sorry guys, my mom texted me because she's gonna get me a coffee. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm going like off. I just get excited and I'm talking a lot and I never really get to the point. And there's a lot of people that race cars. I wonder if I can comment too, because I want to say stuff. Yes, yeah, the main reason why I wanted to go live is because of a live that I don't know if you guys have heard of Sagittarius Shotty. She is so fucking like cool. And I was on a live and I interacted with a lot of people from around the world and we were having conversations and stuff like that, and it was just so interesting. That's why I love YouTube. Like, YouTube is honestly, like, that's my favorite app. You can interact with people from all around the world. Do you guys have like any paranormal stories? Like, I'm interested in that, or any kind of weird experiences, because I feel like talking about weird shit. I want to get scared. I'm at work, but I don't really, like, I don't know, I just want to get scared. I just started this job with my uncle's company. It's pretty chill. There's some locations that there are a lot of creeps. My mom's gonna come right now. She's gonna bring me coffee. I totally forgot to tell you guys. She's gonna try this coffee place. It's called Cafe La Oficina or Coffee La Oficina, something like that. And it's like a bunch of random like coffee flavors, like LAR. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I just hope there's no like possums. Opossums. How do you say it? Possums? I say tacuaches because that's how we say it here. But opossums, or is it possums? I don't know. Those, oh, I hate those. There's a lot here. Like, very random, but like come on. You can hear people. It's like the neighborhood behind me. But yes guys, I think I'm gonna start going live here because I can't go live on TikTok because I only have like right under 500 followers, and I feel like TikTok is very weird sometimes. I don't know. Yes. I keep thinking that I'm seeing stuff, but it's just like, I guess the reflection on my glasses. I'm super blind. So what are you guys up to? Right now I'm currently at work and there's light here, but over there it's super dark, like behind me. Honestly, like, I can just picture like something popping up over there. Like, what the fudge? I want to keep it PG. But yeah, trying to kill time. I still got a long time ago, but I'm gonna edit a little bit. I was editing right now, and I was like, no, I want to go live. Seems very interesting. Work is pretty chill. Basically, they told me this is my second day working here, but they say that it's pretty chill. Like, that we just have to log who comes in and out, and you know, if anything suspicious, it's like a very big field. It's dark in some places and there's a little bit, but I'm only here by the front because I'm kind of like new to this. Yes, I've had a lot of weird experiences, like trying to get myself scared, and I've had weird things happen, but I feel like it's not enough. Like, I believe in the paranormal, but I feel like I don't I haven't experienced enough shit to like really you know, fully believe. Like I'm like 90% there. Right now it is 8:22. It actually would have been 9:22, but since the hour went back to 8. Yeah, this town is alright. It can be fun, but there's not really much to, like, let's say people want to tour over here. It's alright. Right now the most popular thing here in Laredo is the snack places. They're very popular here. There's a lot of there's this place called it's like a pink store. It's all pink. It's called Antojitos Enchilados, and it's really really good. A lot of like Hispanic snacks mainly, and they also have like pickle kits and ramen stuff. And we also have a Asian snack store, but they turned it into, it was like a very small store, and then they turned it into, it stayed like, there's like a big lobby, like a store to buy like a bunch of stuff, and then they have like a little theater eating area that looks really cool, and then a snack place, and it's like really awesome because they relocated and they changed it up, and that's what's popular right now. Hold on. Sorry, my mom just asked for the location where I'm at. So yeah, my mom's gonna come right now to bring me the coffee. She's gonna give me the s'mores flavored, because there they have mazapan. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It's a Mexican. There's a mazapan flavor that she wanted to try. A mazapan coffee. I'm not really too excited about that. I don't want to try that one because I like mazapan, but it's not that good. It's like a round, like a very round flat, not too flat, but it's a round candy. It's like powder, and usually like the whole thing about it is that you try to open it without breaking it, because it's basically powder and it breaks when you open it. They say that you get like, it's like a good thing if you open it without breaking the powder, and it's like a peanut butter powder kind of, but a Mexican candy. And my mom wanted to try that coffee flavor, so I was like, ugh, no thanks. You guys like have any scary stories or weird things? Yeah, if you like peanut butter or if you like peanut flavored things, you'll like it. It's like a very sweet powder candy. But yeah, right now that's the thing that's popping a lot in Laredo, is a lot of snack places, and I think even coffee places. There's even a ramen place that's Ramen Kai here in Laredo, Texas. It's really good. It's like, even just thinking about it makes me hungry, but I haven't gone in a while. I think I'm gonna go with my boyfriend. Maybe we'll go. I don't really go out that much. I'm very antisocial. But yes, maybe one of these lives I'll go live if I eat it. I always eat the same thing, but I want to try different things there. Basically like a ramen place. Everything that I've tried there is very good. Like there's this pork that they add in, and it's very good, very delicious. Sorry if I talk a lot. Oh my god, it's 8. It's about to be 8:30. Still got a long way to go, guys. Wish me luck. Earlier I ate, what did I eat? I ate Panda Express, and I've been getting a lot of heartburn, and like, oh, I don't know, my chest feels weird. So yeah, I don't know, I'm like trying to kill time. Today I did my makeup. I don't really do my makeup that much. I just mainly like do concealer and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my makeup, because you know, if I go live or I do videos, I have like a lot to edit. I always record a lot of videos and then I get insecure and I don't post them, but I'm trying to be consistent. October was a really consistent month, so I want to keep posting. By the way, I just stumbled upon your channel, so you mostly make videos. I don't usually, this past month I started doing more paranormal, I guess because of Halloween. I also did random stuff, but I feel like what really helped, like what people like more, are my cleaning videos and my paranormal videos. I still don't really know. I feel like I also want to do vlogs, but I don't know. I want to do stuff that people like, so I think I'm gonna try to do paranormal and cleaning videos. I don't know, cleaning videos maybe not, because I need to clean my car. It's pretty crusty, and it's very satisfying because I have a machine that it's like it puts sprays water, and it sucks it up and all the dirt comes out, and it's really satisfying. And I haven't done that, so if I have a video, you're gonna see how dirty my car is. I need to clean it, and I always feel bad when I don't clean it, because I heard somebody say it. I don't know who said it. They said the representation. Wait, hold on. The representation of your car is the representation of your mind. Hold on, I'm gonna get my coffee. Sorry guys, I sounded like just like a fat ass. It's my dad and my mom. But yes, they came to bring me coffee. But yeah, coffee to stay up, guys. But yeah.
Hey guys,
That's my dad. He's kind of scary. Oh, yeah, scared me.
What?
The gum.
I'll drink candy.
Okay, guys, I just put a gum on my. Ignore the gum on my coffee, but this is my coffee. It's a s'mores one. It has marshmallows. It has marshmallows and grams.
You gotta share the video, guys. You gotta
Sorry.
share it.
Ignore the gum and the scary bald guy there.
I thought it was scary.
Did I see? You guys want to try
Yeah.
it? Wait. So let's see if, yeah, my mom has been craving. My mom's like a coffee addict. Like if she could have coffee for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she probably would. It has like marshmallows, graham crackers. Wait.
A gum on the rim. Oh shit.
I can't take it off.
You're still live on
Yeah.
It's because I don't know. Well, the first two lives were kind of complicated, so. But yes, it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can put it in the light, because it's like marshmallows, graham crackers. Let's see how it tastes, guys. Taste test.
It's chocolatey. It's gonna wake me up.
It's pretty good. I like that it has a strong coffee taste. It's good. Try it. My parents are weird. It's pretty good. I like when the coffee has a strong. I don't know, there's people from all over the world.
Okay, let me just show you guys.
That's what I like about YouTube, that it has like a bunch of you can interact with people from everywhere.
Exactly. Hey,
He's weird.
Hey guys, thank you for following and supporting my daughter. Big things are gonna happen. She has paranormal giveaways, live in locations where it's
You
a
wanna know
surprise.
something weird? Every time I'm here, I don't know, maybe it's spider webs on me,
Yeah,
but I always feel
there's black widows right here.
I always feel something on my arm, like something touching me.
So we're in South Texas. We're in a border city, and hey guys, what do you think about my chin, guys? What do you think? If you, my diamond do shine 'cause they're real.
Pelo.
Oh, my daughter has a long hair, look, growing her from in her elbow. Which part?
Next to that, maybe between those two white trucks right here.
Te puede
But it's-
parquear también. You can park como facing over here if you want to.
I was going to, but
Or aquí. Anywhere you can park anywhere.
but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's pretty dead.
Yeah, really.
But there's a cat. So there's a black cat and another one.
It's a city cat.
I want to get a guinea pig, guys. What do you think?
A dog.
No, a guinea pig, because they're very tiny.
They don't show affection.
Guinea pigs just poop on you. That's it.
Guys, comment. French bulldog, a Chihuahua, or a guinea pig. Guinea pig. Yeah, comment, guys.
I need to get Tums so I can feel.
Yep.
He said your dad is so supported by the way the chain looks cool.
Thank you. It guess my age, and if you guess my age, my daughter will catch up you $500.
I'll get from him. No, yeah, he's random. He's come out in some of my videos, like mukbangs and stuff like that. But we wanna do like ghost hunting at 3 a.m. like by a cemetery or one of the haunted locations that where my uncle has because he has like contracts with around the city, and some places are super haunted. We have video evidence of people like recording like a black figure that's like see-through. Sorry, I had to put it like this.
Look, the next well, not next live, keep on following the lives. There's a live that I'll be at a location where it's now like a transit type of thing, but it used to be a funeral home. And this man hung, and I was working the other day because I parked my car on the second floor or on the second or fourth, depending on the traffic. And I heard somebody sneeze. Nobody's there. I heard somebody. Well, a little girl like. It was like and it used to be a funeral home there before, but right now here, the border. That's Mexico over there.
Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico over there.
Mexico's literally over there.
Where the lights are.
Where the lights are.
The cars are passing over there.
Yeah, those cars that are passing, that's literally
and
across.
the one passing over here is a border patrol.
Yeah.
Or workers from here.
But yeah.
Yeah, let me take off. If I get
Probably, yeah, but to like 10, 12. But I don't know, can he be with me? Yeah. Like they won't say anything? I guess no, but it's the same guys. They're pretty chill. Like. I'm gonna just down to wear all black. We're already gonna leave. I've only gone to Mexico once, and my parents didn't know. They do know now, but it was scary. But it was fun. Like there's a lot of things that you can do. You just gotta be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. Mexico has really good food. We're about to take off, guys. I don't know what he's doing. He's weird. My dad's weird.
It's better if you park the reverse ahí.
What do you mean?
Ahí, o si no, like where I was parked right now, parado ahí. Puedes poner también ahí, porque ahí, but you can't see who's coming in and out. You want to see quién entra ahí.
There's somebody coming.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's very strong. I feel like it's not gonna help my heartburn, but hope for the best. So thank you. Yes, hopefully it wakes me up. It's like I'm not sleepy, but I want to stay awake. I had an energy drink, but sometimes energy drinks scare me because I have a lot of anxiety. Like I can really get anxiety attacks from smoking a cigarette, which I don't do, but I have tried. I have a lot of I don't know, like it kind of triggers like a little bit of anxiety when I take the energy drinks, I guess because I overthink it too much. So I try to drink it slowly. Like usually if I drink energy drinks, which is rare, it's like for the gym, because I've never had pre-workout and I'm scared that that's stronger. But yeah, coffee, if I have it like every day, I get like migraines. Yeah, like I'm weird. Like I feel like I let my mind sometimes get the best of me, like anxiety wise. Like I've had like 2 or 3 anxiety attacks and they're not pretty. But sorry, the keys were kind of strangling me. But yeah, I like to try coffee, different things. if I keep looking over there, it's because there's like orders, and I don't wanna seem like weird. I was gonna sit in my car, but I'll do that later. So are you guys ready for the holidays? Does everybody celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas? I'm really hungry for Thanksgiving. Like, I'm already ready to munch on turkey. Yeah, I'm excited. I hate it because I get excited to, like, for Thanksgiving, and then, like, I always say I'm gonna eat a lot, and I don't even eat a lot. It's I feel like it nowadays. The holidays don't feel like holidays. I just feel like it's more of a reason to make a feast, you know. Like, I've been telling my mom, but she doesn't want to, because it kind of is a lot of work, and to perfect the way to make it. But we make tamales, and we've only made them a few times, and every time we make them, there's always something wrong. Like, the last time we made them, they were kind of like, it's like a masa, and sometimes if you don't mix it enough, it kind of has like a grainy texture, and it wasn't that bad, but it was like, we try to do it because my mom and my grandma are really good cooks. My mom, sorry, she texted me. My mom is a really good cook. My grandma too. My grandma's a very big perfectionist, and we're trying to perfect the tamales. It's really hard. It's a lot of work. But yes. Sorry that my mom's texting me, but it's pretty good. It's just kind of strong sometimes. Like, the aftertaste is very coffee. I keep thinking that I see something. Yes, once we perfect the rest, like making it, or even then, I could probably have my grandma do it. But my grandma has a lot of like anxiety. Like, she's gonna be like, oh, don't post me, but we have the recipe. It's really good. So it just depends on the fillings that you make. We usually do like of the meat. I believe it's pork. Then we do chicken, but the chicken is kind of like cooked in a green salsa. It's really good, honestly. Like, I feel like that's why it's so hard for me to lose weight, because my mom makes like really good food. Like, my mom my mom has already made tacos de birria, and oh my god, it's the one where it's like basically like a taco with cheese. You can add cheese, you don't have to, but it's like the you dip it in the juice, which is the consomme. I don't know how to say it. Oh my god, it's so good. I also wanted to do that. My mom wants to make a channel, like a cooking channel and cleaning, but she's super insecure, and I tell her, like, why are you so insecure? I love food. I love to bake more. I feel like baking is less stressful, because I have a lot of anxiety cooking meat and chicken, because one time I gave myself salmonella unintentionally. Bitterballen? What's that? I've never heard of that. I've been very like I tell my mom to teach me a little bit about making food. Teach me about making food. Like, I barely started making rice, like perfecting it. But yeah. Let me see. I don't. My family is against going over there, because you're not really as safe. Like, yeah, I always tell them, like, there's crime everywhere, but in Mexico, the government really doesn't care anymore, because they're overpowered by the bad people. So it's kind of corrupted over there, like a lot. So it's really not safe. There's a lot of like kidnapping and stuff like that. I had gone only once because I was feeling frisky and stupid, so it was pretty scary, like I'm not gonna lie, but you have to go with people that know where to go and not to go. But yeah, it was only like a few miles within the border, like because we're like right next to the border, so um it's just really scary because you're not really as protected as you would be here. It's, I feel like Laredo is kind of turning like over there, but it's a little bit more predictable than Mexico. Mexico is very unpredictable, like you don't know, randomly people can just pick you up and take you, and that's scary. Like, no thanks. They probably won't want to take me. They're gonna be like, oh, this girl's way too heavy, but you know, you never know. Like, I've heard a lot of weird cases over there. So yeah, I don't go. Yes, I want to go to specific places of Mexico, but it's just really scary. Like all these cases that are so messed up, like it's just, you never know what's gonna happen. I think as long as you know the people that you're going with, and as long as they know where to go and not to go, you should be good. Because most of the time when you tour in certain places, because most of the time when you tour, there are certain places that they tell you not to go to, so that's good, but you have to be with people that know their way around. Sometimes we'll have um like a lot of people from here in Laredo do cross a lot. Like a lot of people from Laredo, there's people that work across and live over here. I mean, people that live in Mexico and then they come to work over here, like back and forth, or they just visit their family a lot, like every day, like if it's normal, because they're used to it. I guess it just depends, but my family's super against me going over there. One time when I went, there was some I got super scared because there's literally like soldiers with their guns like right in front of you, driving around like nothing, like, and I'm just like, I don't want to get them mad or anything, because just, you know. But yeah, it's pretty much that. I don't know, like it's just scary. No, I think you do know you type really well. We live in Laredo, Texas. Yeah, southern Texas, in the very bottom, a border town. Pretty boring. Let me see. But yes, it's pretty much that. It sounds very, the crickets are loud. It is about to be 9. It's 8:45 p.m. My shift ends at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. in the morning. So I still got a pretty long way to go. So this day is basically 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 hours to go. But I brought my laptop, I brought my Nintendo Switch to keep myself, entertained. Yes, I'm really going on 2 hours, so hope for the best. But it's really not that hard. I don't really do much. It's just I have to make sure, like, I write down who's coming in and out. And but it does get really boring sometimes. I'm just gonna get my charger. I brought my portable charger. Oh, it's my mom's, but she lent it to me. So yeah, I gotta have fun. I also brought my little yeah, I do security. I'm barely starting, but I hope it makes me stronger. I brought my little tripod like stand. I also have one on my car for when I record. I'm just gonna get my portable charger. Yeah, I do security with my my uncle's company. I barely started not that long ago. Sorry, I'm trying to find my charger. I have a little bit of snacks and stuff too, but that's for later. I'm not hungry. I made sure to eat before I came. So right now somebody came and I just have to basically log that down. So right now that somebody came, I would put the date, the time, and then I just have to wait if they leave. Pretty boring. Thank you. I hope I that's what I hope I give when I meet or interact with people. I want to be very I like to say that I'm the most open-minded person ever. Like I'm pretty chill. I'm a little anxious sometimes. Like I overthink a lot about what I do or say. But other than that, I try to make people laugh. Usually I'm more funny, but I guess I don't know. I don't want to be laughing and them thinking that I'm already crazy. And if you guys see this is like, I always tell my mom, like, I think it's a scar, but she says it is not a scar. She says that I was born with this, so sorry this looks weird. It's not pimples. I remember one time I had a friend try to pop them. I was like, dude, they're not pimples. I was born with that. But it's a unique trait that I have, which is weird. I don't know. This is a pimple. These are not. Right here. These little 3 dots right here. This and these are pimples on the bottom, but these little 3 dots. It's weird. I always stare at it and I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna start going live. I feel like it's really fun. But I'm gonna fix my tripod. People are thinking like, what are you doing? You're gonna think that I'm weird for recording. But yeah, I'm just trying to kill time. Have you guys heard of the YouTuber Sagittarius Shotty? She's super cool. I already mentioned her like a lot of times, but she's kind of the reason why I have a little bit more confidence in like being in front of a camera. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys can hear the chirps. It's like a dying dog, guys. Can you guys hear that? Sagittarius Shotty. She kind of has like a pink theme in her videos. She's from Canada and she's really cool. She has really grown a lot on her channel and she's the one who kind of made me have the confidence. Like I will always say it, like I like it also because she does reply to you and she does talk back and she's very cool. Like she's very laid back, very interesting content. I don't know, it was like a dog getting beat up or something. I don't know. It sounded like a dog like a puppy in pain. I've had so many dog pets, like it's crazy. I think I've had at least 50 in my lifetime. One of them I think was possessed because he was so intense. Like, he was scary. Sorry. Let's see. No, like, not it. Like, I've had 50 pets in total, not all at once, but I think the most that I've had at once is probably like 18. But they were like puppies, most of them. And we had to get rid of them. We did sell some of them or gave some away. And some of them got sick right away. I don't know, it was weird. I've had guinea pigs. I really love guinea pigs. I hear that people eat them. Eat the guinea pigs in Ecuador, I think. They eat guinea pigs. Like, that's a delicacy over there. I'm like, ooh. Sorry guys, I feel awkward. I know, I'm like, how can you eat them? Like, there's this TikToker, her name is Shadi Bay, and she loves guinea pigs. Like, she'll eat them on live, and I'm like, ugh, that's nasty. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. Sorry, it's because people are coming. It's a little bit more busier than yesterday. Oh my god, I've heard of that. I've seen videos of people eating rats and skinning them, like preparing them, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, that's super nasty. Sorry, I'm getting anxious. No, it's just I feel weird like recording. That's why I put the camera down for a second. But it's all good, it's all good. There, it's all good. It's just that people come and I feel awkward. Like, sometimes I want to vlog like in public, and I'm like, the thing is, I know it's gonna happen everywhere, but I guess it's different because if you know people like in public and you're trying to record, like in Laredo, people really make it obvious and they look at you funny, you know. But I have heard of a lot of people like do really good in Laredo, like have been like YouTubers, TikTokers, and like some of them let their fame. There's these people that are TikTokers, and it's like a whole family, right? Like brothers they all have their own account. They're very, very toxic. Like, honestly, I feel like people will take advantage of the platform and they use it to make up like drama and stuff like that. I'm like, no. Like, I like to make people feel good, like be happy, laugh. Sometimes I embarrass myself. If you see my older content, my favorite videos that I've done are the ramen challenge. I've done 2 and they're really funny. I was bored and quarantined when I started this channel. I did it because, you know, quarantine. I was literally quarantined for a whole year. I could have stayed longer, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to learn the hard way. Right now there's people coming in, so I'm just keeping track. I'm glad that you see that. I really hope I give off that vibe to everyone. Like, I want to be genuine as much as I can. At first, when I started recording, I was myself, but I was really awkward because, you know, it's kind of hard to get used to it. like the intros and outros I can never get right because I feel like it's weird. Like sometimes I say, hey guys, it's Nata Fe, because I want to have a little intro, but I always forget to do it because I feel awkward when I do it. So I don't really do them. I ended up recording it later. Yeah. So yes, I feel like I have like a lot of ideas that I'm notating and getting down. Thank you. I hope I am. Yes, I feel like this past month I gained a lot of more confidence recording. But yes, I want to start going live. Should I be live more often? That's fun. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to just start like running or something. I wish I could do something, but I think I'm gonna start like bringing board games here or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we could talk about something. My dream is I want to travel and leave like a, I don't know, it's gonna sound weird, but I want to travel, and I also want to do like ghost hunting. Like if that's my dream job. Like if I were to do good here and be consistent with what I want to do, because I really love doing YouTube. I really enjoy like the editing part. It's just fun. You know how you can make a very simple video and edit it, and just you can literally do anything. I'm not as creative as I wish I could be, but if I could, I would want to travel the world. Yes, ghost hunt in the most haunted locations, but I also want to leave like every person that I interact with, like traveling the world, I want to leave a good influence on everyone. Like I want to be the kind of person that you meet and it's like a good impact on your life. I want to leave a good impact on everybody that I encounter and meet up. I don't know, I just want to change. I kind of want to change everybody's perspective. I feel like the world sometimes is a little, it's kind of hard to be positive in life because life is really hard a lot of the time, but I feel like it really is a cheesy thing for me to say, but we always have to see the good things in even the hardest times. Like these past couple of years have been pretty tough, but I'm not the kind of person, like if I have a bad day, I'm not gonna take it on you. I'm not gonna have you worry. Like I'm not gonna have you, I don't like people to know what I'm going through because I like to make people feel happy. Like every job that I've had, I've always been the kind of person to say dumb stuff. Like honestly, I would always say stupid stuff and just try to make people's day. Yeah. But yeah. Do you have a dream? What's your dream? If you could do anything in the world or anything. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. It's not a really really good feeling, and I'm sorry that you're going through that, but always no matter how bad you can feel, always know, I always tell myself that when there's bad days, it means that more good days are coming. There's always something happening for a reason. I feel like a lot of situations are really tough, but I think I also did, what kind of did help me a lot was like not in a way meditation, but like these practices that I had seen on YouTube. It was called the breath of life, and that really did help me a lot. Sometimes when I'm really stressed out, I like to meditate like that. Hi Alicia, or Alicia, I don't know how to say it, but Alicia Brooke. I'm doing good here at work, trying to pass time and conversate with you people. Yes, the breath of life. There's a channel. It's kind of like a robot, like a cartoon, and it's really good. It's kind of affirmations, and it really does help a lot. But yes, we're here at work and trying to make the best out of everything, just everything that we can. And I want to do that. That's also why, honestly, that's why I want to go live, because I want to leave a positive influence on everybody. I hope everybody, everything that you admire, you want to do, everything that you desire in life, trust me, you will get it. Just never stop believing in what you want, because I noticed with affirmations and the law of attraction, it is really, like, honestly, it's real. But the only reason why it doesn't work most of the time is because people don't stay consistent with the thought. Like every day, let's say you want to be a chef, right? Let's say you want to be a chef, and every day you have to wake up and tell yourself, like, if you're already living the life that you want, like, I am a chef, I am the greatest chef, everybody will love my food. Like, you have to say it like in the way that it's happening. You have to live like it's happening already, and little by little you will notice it. And I have seen it work. The only thing is that if you're not consistent, and especially your environment does affect that for it to fully work. So I don't know, it's hard, but you have to be consistent. At least mentally, just say it in your head. Say, if you want to do this, act like if you're ready. Like, if you want to be a traveler, I'm a traveler, I'm traveling the world, I have seen the most beautiful places. You have to basically act like if you are living the life. So no matter what you're going through in life, just remember that there are better days coming. And sometimes some people will see it in the way that, oh my god, like it's really really bad. Or because I do struggle a lot. I struggle a lot with anxiety and depression. I don't fully know how to cope, but I'm learning. But it's really like, you just have to really live, just enjoy the moment. Like, you know, sometimes you'll be locked in your room and you just think like, oh my god, like just think about everything. If you feel like you're just staying in your room is not helping, just go for a walk. Literally going for a walk can literally change your whole mindset. Going for a stroll in the park or doing something that you don't normally do, it really does change everything. I feel like I have a lot of what I like, being able to give off good energy and all that. I feel like I got that a lot. I had to learn the hard way. But I never really I don't want to let it get to me anymore. I just stopped fully getting deep into it. I started taking ashwagandha, but I stopped because it's basically like a natural antidepressant. It basically lowers your stress hormones, like the hormones that make you stressed and make you gain weight. It reduces that, and it was working. Like, it made me like, it kind of almost makes you react less whenever something bad happens in your life. You know how normally if you were to be a person to overreact, it kind of makes you not overreact. But I stopped taking it because they say you can go into some weird withdrawals and it can cause vertigo. And it's really like, you kind of have to research a little bit on it. But it does help. It did help, but I stopped taking it because I don't want to depend too much on it. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do. But I feel like the law of attraction really does. The law of attraction and affirmations, a lot of people don't really pay attention to how impactful it can be. Like, you just have to be consistent. Like, and sometimes I have a really big problem with consistency because I always want to be consistent with this channel. Like, I say that I always want to upload at least 2 or 3 times a week, but consistency is something that I'm still currently working on. And I feel like that's what mentally, that's really hard, to be consistent with your mind. It's really really hard, but we just have to practice it. So every time you feel down, just do an affirmation. Just tell yourself what you want to be doing. What would you rather be doing instead of in the dark feeling that you're feeling? So it's pretty much that. I wish I could comment. Yes, of course. If anything, just remember to always try to remain consistent with what you want to do and never, never, ever give up. Never. You can let yourself rest, but never, ever give up on what you want to do. Because sometimes it can feel impossible, but it's not. Nothing's impossible. I kind of want to get bangs, but everybody says that I shouldn't get bangs because my forehead is not big enough. My forehead was smaller, but when I gained weight, it got like a little bit bigger. I heard something. I kind of want to get curtain bangs because it's like not fully like straight. It's just enough. I had dyed my hair purple like a few weeks ago and it washed off already. So I'm gonna start doing that too. I never bleached it, I just box dye my hair. Usually red or purple. I've done blue, but yeah. But my undertones turn red when I dye my hair. I want to dye it purple again. I had dyed it purple the other time, but it was like it got very dark, like a dark purple. Almost like a blackish purple, but I want it to be like a violet purple. But I don't want to bleach it. I'm scared of bleaching my hair because I feel like my genetics, because my grandma, her hair started thinning here and I feel like I'm gonna get like that. So I don't want to damage my hair too much. And I don't cut it professionally. I get it cut by my sister. I just cut it straight, but I want to go with someone that I had a bad experience cutting my hair, and I don't want to go and do that mistake again. Like, I need to research here. Yesterday when I was here, yeah, like I've heard of that if you bleach your hair it can thin it. I've heard that if you bleach your hair you can thin it. And sorry, I feel like they're looking at me. And that's what I'm afraid of. Like, even then, like sometimes I feel like my hair is getting thin on top. It can't really notice it, but sometimes when I do it super sleek back and I brush it, like it kind of looks thin here. Like, I don't know, I get scared. I don't want to go bald because I feel like if my head shape was not bad, I wouldn't mind going bald. Like, I would love to go bald. Like, I feel like if I had a good head shape, but I don't. I have a weird head, so that's why I don't want to go bald. Or like a buzz cut, but no. I would basically have to do my makeup every day. And then I stopped going to the gym and it's already been like 2 weeks. I was going super consistent. I keep hearing like somebody walking. Like yesterday, especially, like it sounds like when you walk on concrete and it sounds like somebody walking. Like I heard that. I have a trash bag in my pocket because I was gonna clean my car, but I forgot that I had it here. I need to clean my car, guys. It's super crusty. I don't like my car anymore. I feel like once you get a little damage on your car, like it's just not the same. Yeah, this is my second day in this location. But I started working last Saturday, so I have a little over a week. I worked like 3 or 4 days because I told my uncle I don't want to work a lot. I basically just want to work to pay what I need to pay. But because I don't want to work a lot because I want to focus on doing YouTube. Like, I really want to put a lot of content. The only thing is I don't know what content. Like, I don't know what people want. I want to do something like interesting. And I need to buy ghost hunting equipment. I want to ghost hunt. I really do. I want to be able to get it because there's this haunted location. It's an abandoned hospital, and I want to go. I've gone, but like walking around, not going in. I can't go inside because it's closed down. But I want to get a permit to do it. But I feel like they're gonna be like, "Why do you want to go in?" And I had a weird experience. That's why I want to go, because I do believe that place is haunted. There's been a lot of evidence there. A lot of people have gone. I went and I basically just investigated the outside, but something weird happened to me that time. It was so creepy. A very weird thing. Like one of the ghosts there in that hospital was looking out for me. I have a lot of story times. I can go. Did you hear that? Oh shit. I got scared. It sounded like it was coming behind me. I am afraid, but I don't know. It gives me hope, because my biggest fear is what happens after I die. I want to believe that I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not becoming anything. I don't want to be nothing. Like, I don't want to have like to go from this and to not feel anything. That's my biggest fear. It's just like, imagine just not becoming nothing is my biggest fear. So that's why I want to have as much proof of the paranormal as possible. But I'm haunted right now, and I think like it kind of, yeah, like I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not feeling anything. I don't want to die and not be anything. Like, imagine just not feeling, not being. I'd rather just be a ghost haunting someone, you know? I'd rather do that. I told my mom I'm gonna haunt her if I were to. I am religious, but I have never really been guided to a certain religion. Like, half of my family's Catholic and half of them are Christian, and I think I'm more on the Christian side, but I don't know. I feel like I just have my own beliefs, because I have never been guided fully to a certain religion. Like, I'm baptized, but nobody in my family really told me, oh, let's go to church. The last time I went to church was with my ex-boyfriend and his mom, and it was a really uncomfortable situation. She started judging me because I had a tattoo, because it was a Christian church. They were Christians, but she was very hypocritical. I hate hypocrisy. Like, I feel like there's certain levels that can be okay, you know, hypocrisy, but I hate when people, this is my biggest pet peeve, when people judge you for things that they have done or they have even done worse. So this one time I went to church with his mom, and I was like, ugh. Like, when I would go with him, it was a very good but intense feeling, like an experience. It was a really good experience. I experienced a lot of things. But when I went with her, she started telling me that how I can go to hell because I had only had this tattoo. Sorry, my manager texted me. But I had only had this tattoo, the camera, and she was telling me that I was gonna go to hell, and that drinking and smoking and doing that was a sin. And I was like, she was literally I don't want to curse, but she was literally an alcoholic. And I was like, bro, don't tell me what I can and can't do. I don't know, like, that thing really does bother me. Like, when people, I have a lot of friends and family members that do that shit. I hate it. I really despise when people tell me like what to do and what not to do when they have done really bad things. Yeah, so it's literally a camera. Like, I have a little bit more tattoos. I have 4, very little. But I was like looking at her like, are you serious? Like, look at what you do. You literally party and go out all the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, because I feel like sometimes in certain situations we do become hypocrites. Not everybody, but I can be open-minded on certain situations, but there's some hypocrites that are just not okay in the head. Oh, my tattoo, I have a camera. Sorry, ignore my little scratches. My little sister abuses me. And then I have a rose. Me and my sisters have this rose, I guess like a sisterly one. And then I have one here. It's the Cheshire cat. It's covered. It's all the way up my leg. And then I have a panda here. Ignore my candles. But yeah, I just have those. So basically the one where I have the Cheshire cat, I wanted to do Tim Burton, a Tim Burton theme, like on my thigh, on my left thigh. Right now I only have the Cheshire cat, but ignore the mosquitoes. But yeah, I want to do it, but it's just, I get very indecisive when it comes to tattoos. Oh my god, I've been on for like 75 minutes. Yeah, Tim Burton, he's, oh my god, like I love his movies. My favorite movie is oh, sorry, I got a brain fart. Sweeney Todd, sorry, I got a brain fart. Sweeney Todd, I don't know why, but I love that movie. I don't know, I guess because my boyfriend's a barber, I don't know. But I don't know, there's just something that, I don't know, I just love Johnny Depp. Like, he is such a really good actor. Corpse Bride is really, really good too. I would always watch that one too. Beetlejuice too, I love it. Somebody here in my hometown had a Beetlejuice themed house, like for Halloween, like decorations. It was so fucking awesome. Like, I loved it. I don't know if it's true that they're gonna do a Beetlejuice 2 with Jenna Ortega, and I'm like, I'm down for it. Yes, I don't know. I think it also interests me because it's a musical. I don't love musicals, but I love some. Beetlejuice, you haven't seen it? You better watch it. You have to watch it. It's so good. Like, it's literally like such a good movie. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just so unique. And I love how the 80s and 90s portrayed like scary and horror. Also, it's not, I don't think it's not a Tim Burton movie, but when I think of the 80s movies, one of my favorite movies from the 80s is Drop Dead Fred. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a really good movie. It's really, really sad, like cute. It's basically about this girl who grows up. She had an imaginary friend. Basically, in this movie, every kid had their own imaginary friend. Drop Dead Fred, yeah. Drop Dead Fred. It's like a guy like dressed up in green. So it's basically like everybody has their own like imaginary friends, and when you grow up, obviously the imaginary friends go away. But this time her imaginary friend comes back and she's already grown, and he tries to get her back. Like, he would always get her in trouble when she was little, and he starts to do it again when she's older, and like they fight and stuff like that. Like, it's really, really cute. Like, I don't know, I love it. It's like an 80s movie. He has like crazy red hair and he has like a green suit. Kind of looks like a leprechaun, but he's like a normal sized person. It's a really good movie. I love 80s movies. But yeah, you should. I think they have it on YouTube with ads, or I don't know where else they stream it, because they always change everything. It's really, really fun. Low-key sad, because like it's like she has to say goodbye to him, you know. Obviously, like, you can't be with her. Everybody thought she was like crazy, like low-key. Oh my god, it's barely gonna be 9:30. But yeah, that's there's a dog again. The dog's like dying or something. Can you guys hear? It sounds like it's getting beat up. But I know I've had puppies that have made that same exact cry, and it's only because you put them like in their cage, or you put them like out. Yeah, I've had a dog that would cry like that, but it was because we would put him in his room, and because we couldn't have him sleep with us because he would pee on us. I had a dog like cry like that, but it was only because we couldn't sleep with him because he would pee on the bed, and I hated that. Like, I would wake up all soaked. My dad wants a pet. I want one too. It's pretty chill. I have a lot of energy. I hope it stays like this like all night. Still got about 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. My dad wants a dog, but I want a guinea pig. I had guinea pigs, but I had to get rid of them because my mom, it was when she was pregnant at the time, and we heard that guinea pigs are not safe for babies and pregnant women because they can carry a disease that's bad for babies and pregnant women. And I was like, oh my god. It was a girl. Oh, I never really found out. The girl that I had, I always thought she was a boy, but I called her Nipple. Her name was Nipple, and then the boy was Gus Gus. They were so cute. But I feel like having 2 guinea pigs is really hard. More than 1, because they get hungry really fast. And they would like gnaw at the cage. Like I had to feed them like every 30 minutes because their metabolism is super fast. So yeah, Gus Gus was always afraid. Like if you would touch him, he would run, but then after a while he would let you. Nipple was very mean. She bit me one time like through my nail. Like I was like, oh. I cried because I was like, how can you hate me? Yes, I want one. I like the fuzzy, furry, like the very like fluffy guinea pig fur. Yeah, Nipple was kind of a beach. I do want to get another tattoo, but I don't know. Sometimes I can pop my back if I go like, but it sounds weird. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I went on a swamp tour in, where was it, in Louisiana or New Orleans, I don't know where it was. I went on a swamp tour and I just fell in love with the alligators. They're so cute. Like crocodiles are ugly because they're like very like pointy and like evil looking, and the alligators are very gentle and cute. Like I mean, of course they'll kill you, but like I don't know. I took a picture with a baby alligator. I felt bad because the mouth was taped, but it was just for my safety because it probably would have bit off my face. But I don't know, like they're cute because in the swamp tour they were throwing marshmallows. And fun fact, alligators love marshmallows. Like you throw marshmallows, they're gonna be fighting for it. Like they love it. But it was scary because it was like basically a big boat and it had like maybe like 15 or 20 people. I hate that. Here in Laredo, a lot of people like to do that, like do their car. You hear on the other side too. I hate that. That's such like a turn off or like annoying. I don't know why. I don't like it. Maybe it's because I don't have a sports car and I can't relate. But it was scary because in the swamp tour, people would go to one side to see the alligators on the other side, and the whole boat would like kind of tilt. And I was like, fuck, like I don't know how to swim. Even if we knew how to swim, they would fucking eat us. Sorry. I don't know what to do. I wanted to walk around or do something. Damn, I'm so sorry if I'm boring or something because it's like already 80 minutes. Like I feel bad. But like it's fun, it's interesting. I like to talk. If I could talk, like I think it's also because like I don't really have friends. Like I don't want to sound like sad. I don't want people to feel bad for me. It's just I don't have friends, so like when I talk a lot. And sometimes I go off topic and I don't really get to the point that I'm really starting from where I started. But the chicken and bitch throwing marshmallows. It's so fun. Like honestly, like I was kind of anxious because it's like a long like ride, like a very open swamp, and they get deeper into the swamp, and like it's so scary because the trees are all full of like webs and like, oy. But then you see the alligators, like they're so cute. Like I don't know, I just love alligator. I think I'm gonna get, because I have the panda on one side on my ankle. That tattoo really hurt like a bitch. Like it hurt. I want to get an alligator on the other side, like a little alligator, like all black, shaded black. But it hurts. The tattoo on the bone hurts really bad. I almost kicked my sister because my sister did it, and I almost kicked her in the face because that's how bad it hurt. But it's like an annoying pain. Like, it's manageable, but it hurts like a bitch. But it's like, it's a manageable pain. And then my boyfriend started doing, like, he has his own little tattoo. He's not doing tattoos, but he's practicing. So I was telling him he can do it. Do some tattoos on me. Sorry, I hurt somebody behind me. I hurt somebody behind me. I started watching Supernatural again, and I'm like, oh, I just fell in love with the show all over again. I'm just so sad that they stopped. But imagine doing a show for like a long time, and kind of have to stop doing it eventually. I would also like to be an actor, but I'm not a good actor. Like, I would just have to be on a show like that. Like, I just would love to be with my favorite actors. I already have a list of actors that I'm mentally preparing myself because they're getting older, and I don't want to hear that news. Like, I want to, but it's just that, like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to be serious, like, in certain serious scenes. Like, I could probably make myself cry, but, like, it'd be like, I'm gonna cry and then I'm gonna laugh. I just have a lot of, like, things that I want to do. I want to meet Zach Bagans. I always wanted to marry him. When I was 9 years old, I fell in love with him, and, like, I want to be him. I want to meet Steve Carell. I love him. He's one of my favorite comedy actors. Mainly because of The Office. Yeah. Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures. I love him. He's so... I was 9 years old when I fell in love with him. Like, my first two crushes was him and Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead, Carl. I was like the same age, so I was like, oh my god, I love him. It was like 2009-ish when I started watching, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so in love. I don't know how to say his name. Zach Bagans or Zach Bagans. But yeah, the one that says there are things that we will never fully understand. We want answers. I know, that's so cringy. I had a crush on him. I had a crush on him even more when he was going through puberty, because I was like, I don't know, like, him with the long hair, that's something. Yeah, I don't anymore. It was not the same. But it's because he was like, I think he's like a little bit older than me. But yeah, I was like, those are my first two crushes. And yeah. Sorry, I talk a lot, guys. I talk a lot. But yes. These birds make weird ass sounds. Imagine, I don't wanna jinx it, but imagine a bird just right on my head. I don't know, guys. I have my little portable charger right here. It's really convenient. I didn't think it would be convenient until now. I feel like people inside are just looking at me. Oh yeah, I did hear that if a bird poops on you, it's good luck, so make it a big pile, please. I'm thinking of doing like a video tomorrow. I don't think I work tomorrow. I don't know. If I don't, I'm gonna just be recording. Like, I'm gonna start recording a lot, and I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I always said that I was gonna do a little bit of everything, but yeah. Shit, I'm fucking scared. This is like a neighborhood all around, so you hear trucks and stuff. And then I don't like the restroom here because, one, the toilets don't flush at all. I don't know why. And two, they never have toilet paper. All night yesterday there was no toilet paper. I brought wipes, but still, like, this is not good. I'm sorry that was too low. So yeah. Imagine you guys just have something pop up right behind me. Why did I do that? Why did I say that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Because it sounds like there's somebody walking behind me. That's a tree. It looks too white to be a tree. I don't know anymore. It's gonna go by fast. I hope it goes by fast. But I went live twice before this live and I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? Yes, my grandma has a haunted doll and my aunt sees a lot of shadow people. I have seen it too. I feel like my aunt and my grandma have like their third eye is like slightly open but not fully open. Like, we've had a lot of intense things. Like, I don't know if you've heard of the Saint Santa Muerte, like the how do you say it in English? I've always said it in Spanish. Saint Death or something like that. Like that scary lady in the robe, the skeleton lady. People have seen it in my previous homes, and a lot of stuff recently too. But almost everybody has experienced stuff. I mainly heard stuff. One time it was in my old house where they had seen that thing. I don't like to say their name because I feel uncomfortable when I say her name because she scares me. But one time I was watching TV late at night. I think it was like a school night. I said this in one of my previous videos. I was with my aunt. We were watching TV, and I don't know where, like the door was open so we could see who was walking in front of the door or towards us. We hear like little feet, like little bare feet of a kid like running up to us. Like it sounded so fast, like scary, like something invisible was running towards. And I thought it was me, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want to sound crazy. So a few seconds after that happened, I look at my aunt and I realized that we're both looking at each other. And my aunt is like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Yes, I heard that." Like the little feet, right? And she was like, "Yes." Nobody was there, everybody was asleep. And a couple minutes, like maybe like 15-20 minutes later, my one of my little sisters woke up crying. My little sister, that one, she was always a scaredy cat, but she woke up scared, like I thought it was weird because it happened like 20 minutes after that happened. She was like, "Nat, come sleep with me," because I was always sharing my room with her. And she was like, "Come sleep with me, I'm scared." And I was like, that's weird that she wakes up like 20 minutes after that happens. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's scary. That was probably like one of the most intense experiences I had. I was just mad that I couldn't see anything, but it was like you could just hear like running, like bare feet, like a little kid barefoot running. And yeah, that was scary. I wasn't really scared, I just felt weird. I was like trying to figure out, like, what if it's my little sister, or what if it's somebody else? What if it's like somebody else? One of my other little sisters? Yeah, it was nobody. And I knew that it was a ghost because everybody that has been in that house has always experienced it. Like, there sometimes people would say, like, I don't ever want to go. It was mainly like the rooms that was shit. I saw like I thought it was a cat. I saw like a little black mass just run. I don't know if it was a cat. I don't know. What the fuck? I heard two dogs, like, I don't know if it was two dogs, but like growling. I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know, these dogs need some help. Like, should I call for some help over there? Like, these dogs be struggling. I don't know. I don't know. I love paranormal stuff. Like, it's just fascinating to me. I think they are legit, but I think it has to be done by somebody with uh, the third eye open, like an actual medium or somebody that has a connection to the other side. Because I had a friend, this person that I used to talk to, um, she did it to me once, and she said she was on live and she was doing readings for people, and I was like nah, just do it. And she started describing someone in my family, like my family that passed away, and she didn't know that because I hadn't told her anything about it. And she said like not everything was correct, but she was describing someone that had passed away, and it was weird. Like I was like, what? Like it could be coincidence, but at the same time I was just like, I try to be open-minded. But yeah, pretty much that. Like I try to be open-minded as much as I can. Alright, I just feel awkward when people come. But I am a believer, but I try to give myself to be a skeptic in certain situations. Like I try to debunk things, and if I can't, it's like you can't explain things like that. You know what I'm afraid of? Duendes, like gnomes, little people. Oh no, I shouldn't even say that shit outside. Oh, I hate that. And you're gonna think that it's weird, but my fear about them is the fact that they can crawl. I don't know. I just ever since I saw Leprechaun the movie, I had nightmares about him, and he would like try to crawl inside of me, and I was like, oh, like what if they crawl inside of your butt or something? Like, I don't know, like they're just scary. Like they're little people, like they can crawl on your feet, and but then I heard that they can help you if you help them, which is weird. Sounds almost like, sorry about that. We got some technical difficulties right there. My hair looks so boring. But yeah, little people scare me like I don't know, I just feel like they can do anything. Like the duendes, like the gnomes, like they're, I don't know. I don't know, I was reading into them. Sorry about that, that's kind of loud. What are, sorry. What are some things that you guys are obsessed with? Like what kind of merch? Like favorite show or something that you like to buy stuff about? Like me, I've been very obsessed with Mario, Super Mario. I have posters of him, frames. I have cups. I have a lamp. I have a blanket. What else? I have what do I have? I have a hoodie. I have shirts. Like literally everything. I love Super Mario. I don't know why. I just got obsessed with him. I started playing Super Mario, like the kart. The movie of Super Mario, yes. I loved it. I really did love it. I was very open-minded when I saw it. But I don't like the fact that Bowser was obsessed with Peaches. I don't know why. Like it just, like I know that he would always kidnap her, but I always thought that he kidnapped her, like the story was that he kidnapped her to get back at Mario, not because he was obsessed with Peaches. But the song, I'm not gonna lie, the Peaches song is super catchy. Like it's catchy. It's a good movie. I do like it. It's like a different, it's just a different dimension of Mario is how I see it. But I love it. I've always wanted to have a party themed of Super Mario and SpongeBob. A SpongeBob party too, but I love Mario more, so. I was singing that song for like a whole month. Like peaches, 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 peaches. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's good. I give it an 8.5. I would have given it a 10 if he wasn't as obsessed with Peach. I don't know. I just feel like he was more with Peach than like worrying about destroying Mario. Because the only reason in the movie he wanted to destroy Mario was because of Peach. But yeah, I love Bowser. Jack Black and Bowser is such a good it's such a good fit. It just makes sense. I keep hearing things. So, it's barely getting chilly. Not too chilly, but oh my god, it's 4. Oh my god, you should rest. Yeah, if I was you, I would probably be falling asleep. I'm probably gonna I'm the kind of person I'll sleep late when I want to sleep early, which sucks, but oh my god. Do you hear that? Oh my god, these dogs are crazy. I'll probably get off. Yeah, of course, you have a good night, and thank you for chatting with me. It's been fun keeping the night entertaining for me because I was really bored. But yes, you rest well, and yes, good night. What do I have on my glasses? Is it a flare? Oh, it's like a lint on my glasses. Thank you so much. Yes, I will keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. You have a good night. Rest well. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You have a good night. And yes, rest well, rest well. I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer. But then I'm gonna just go ahead and let my phone charge for a little bit, and then I'll go back live again later on. Then I rotate from like going live, and then I'm gonna edit a little bit. But yes, it's fun. I really do like going live. It's really fun. It was so fun. guys, I guess I'll be back. Um, I guess I'll be back. I'm gonna let my phone charge, and because my portable charger just died, I will be back.